Welcome to the Hollywood Updates Now channel. Diane Cannon is one of the legendary actors that the entertainment industry has been gifted with. Cannon is the first woman in the history of the Motion Picture Academy to be nominated for Oscars, both in front of and behind the camera. Her diligence and determination have been rewarded by many prestigious honors, including a Golden Globe Award, a Saturn Award, 3 Academy Award nominations, and a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. How Diane Cannon went to extremes to please her husband, Cary Grant. Make sure to watch the video until the end and leave your thoughts in the comments. And if you're new here, join our wonderful community by subscribing to the Hollywood Updates Now channel. Dear Cary, my life with Cary Grant. How was Diane Cannon's life with silver screen icon Cary Grant? With her luxurious sun-streaked long mane of curly blonde hair, voluptuous and beautiful, Diane Cannon is an actress who is hard to miss. She's been in films and occasionally on television since making her debut opposite Art Carney in The Ding-a-Ling Girl, a presentation on the television series Playhouse 90. During her acting career, she always put in excellent performances in her films. Consequently, she went home with a Golden Globe Award for Best Supporting Actress in Heaven Can Wait, and also earned a Saturn Award for the same role. Besides that, on 3 different occasions, she received nominations for the prestigious Academy Awards. First for Best Supporting Actress in Bob and Carol and Ted and Dallas, then for Heaven Can Wait, and third for her short film Number 1, which she wrote, directed, produced, edited, and scored. She worked with some of the best directors and actors in Hollywood, including Paul Mazursky, Warren Beatty, Otto Preminger, Blake Edwards, and Sidney Lumet. She collected a Golden Globe, earned 3 Oscar nominations, one of which was for Number 1, the groundbreaking short film about children's natural curiosity. In 1990, she wrote, directed, and starred in the semi-autobiographical feature film The End of Innocence, which received strong reviews from critics like the Los Angeles Times and New York Times, though it struggled with distribution. Other notable films include The Last of Sheila, a clever mystery written by Anthony Perkins and Stephen Sondheim, Death Trap with Michael Caine, Honeysuckle Rose opposite Willie Nelson, Revenge of the Pink Panther with Peter Sellers, Caddyshack 2, and later roles in Out to Sea and Boynton Beach Club. Diane Cannon is an actress, director, writer, producer, and editor who remains active after a long and successful career spanning over 60 years. She's a devoted Christian, a motivational speaker, and deeply involved in charity work, including supporting California's Special Olympics and helping recovering addicts. She's also a fixture at Los Angeles Lakers games, and even in her late 80s continues to make public appearances, attend awards, and share her vibrant energy. In 2023, she executive produced the miniseries Archie, based on her memoir starring Jason Isaacs as Cary Grant. But for better or worse, she is also remembered for being late actor Cary Grant's 4th wife. It was a fairy tale romance that turned into a stormy marriage, and now Diane Cannon has chronicled her relationship with Hollywood legend Cary Grant in her best-selling 2011 memoir, Dear Cary, My Life with Cary Grant. Samil Diane Friesen was born on January 4, 1937 in Tacoma, Washington, to Claire and Benjamin Friesen. She's better known by her stage name Diane Cannon, a name suggested by producer Jerry Wald, who saw something explosive in her. She has a younger brother, David Friesen, who is a renowned jazz musician. Her father worked as a life insurance salesman while her mother was a homemaker. Raised in the Jewish faith of her mother, who immigrated from Ukraine, Cannon later converted to Christianity and became deeply spiritual. In Seattle, Washington, the beautiful actress completed her high school education at West Seattle High School. As a young lady, Cannon participated in different beauty pageants. In 1955, she was crowned Miss West Seattle. Her stunning figure and presence caught the attention of filmmakers who convinced her to pursue acting. She studied anthropology at the University of Washington for 2 years, but dropped out to move to Los Angeles, where she started as a showroom model. A part-time modeling job led to her meeting Jerry Wold, who helped her land a contract at MGM. Diane's debut on the small screen was in 1958 in an episode of Have Gun, Will Travel. 2 years later, she made her big screen debut in The Rise and Fall of Legs Diamond. She soon appeared in films like This Rebel Breed, playing a troubled student named Wiggles. Since then, she enjoyed roles in notable movies including Such Good Friends as Julie Messenger, earning a Golden Globe nomination. Bob and Carol and Ted and Alice as Alice Henderson, her breakthrough that brought Oscar and Golden Globe nods. Heaven Can Wait as Julia Farnsworth, and on television as Judge Jennifer Whipper Cohn in Ally McBeal. Not stopping at acting, Cannon produced and directed, with #1 scoring an Oscar nomination, and The End of Innocence showcasing her multifaceted talent. The beautiful blonde actress has dated high-profile celebrities, but her marriage to Cary Grant generated immense media attention. Initially, Diane wanted nothing to do with the handsome star when he expressed interest. She was 25, newly single from a conservative family. The last thing she needed was a relationship with a 3 times divorced man 33 years older. Yet the age difference didn't barrier their intense love. He persistently called her at 7:45 a.m. to listen to the Daily Word together. Dinner dates followed, then a trip to Palm Springs. Cary was charming, fussing over her, sharing his love of food, clearing plates, and enjoying English picnic bars. In the early years, their romance was perfect. Witty letters, affectionate nicknames like Silly Child, mixing with stars like Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Audrey Hepburn, and dining with Alfred Hitchcock, who planted whoopee cushions for laughs. Dating Grant was exciting, full of glamour, but marriage brought challenges. Cannon wanted family. Grant, after failures, resisted. She tried leaving several times, but pregnancy changed everything. They married July 22, 1965 in Las Vegas. Their daughter Jennifer arrived February 26, 1966, Cary's only child, his best production. Jennifer Grant became an actress known for Beverly Hills 90210 movie stars and films like The Evening Star. Though not as prolific as her parents, she graduated from Stanford, worked in law and as a chef before acting, and has 2 children of her own. As marriage progressed, Grant's darker side emerged, controlling temper influenced by his traumatic childhood, believing his mother dead until learning she was institutionalized. He tightened control, dictating clothes, thank you notes, becoming her Svengali. His retiring career added strain. Then came LSD, legal then, which Grant used extensively in therapy, about 100 sessions, crediting it for happiness. He pushed it on Cannon to save their marriage, believing it a path to enlightenment. Against her judgment, she tried it a dozen times, hoping to please him, but it disrupted her sleep, appetite, caused nervousness, and ultimately a breakdown, hospitalization. Doctors linked LSD to her fragile state. The marriage ended in divorce after 3 years. Cannon relied on conventional therapy and spirituality to recover. She emphasizes God-centered life, not religion, but knowing a bigger love. For controlling relationships, her advice: never give away your instincts to please another. Cary, she says, loved the enlightened woman he hoped she'd become, not who she was. Post-divorce, Cannon returned triumphantly with Bob and Carol and Ted and Alice. She curtailed features in the 1980s but appeared in TV movies, miniseries. In 1976, her short number 1 was AFI sponsored. Later, she hosted Saturday Night Live, guested on The Muppet Show. Her faith led to Bible studies charity. Even today, at 89 as of 2026, she's vibrant, attending Lakers games, awards, revealing a lively personal life. In conclusion, Diane Cannon's illustrious career spans over 60 years, marked by versatility, resilience, and trailblazing as actress and filmmaker. In 1983, she earned her Hollywood Walk of Fame star. Her story, from beauty queen to Oscar nominee, from stormy romance to spiritual peace, inspires. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here. Thank you for joining us at Hollywood Updates Now.